Hey guys, and welcome back to another Riding with Angels video. Today we have two new rescues here, the mom and her baby, who we'll show you later. So these guys are obviously have a few more issues than Ty did when he came. They're more sick, and she had burrs all over her, which we already got off, but she's got bot flies and scratches all over her. So neither one of these guys has been handled by people. When she first came, you could barely touch her. Now we're getting to a point where you can start to touch her. She is still shy around her head, but the baby over there you can't get too close to yet. Marianne's been able to touch his body, but it'll be a work in progress with him. But our plan here is to just get them healthy and maybe potentially ride her and get them to their new forever homes. Alright, so we're going to just kind of work on trying to halter her today. Like we said, she doesn't like her face being touched, but we're just going to get on getting the rope around her neck and getting her used to that. So I'm just going to start off kind of like we did with Ty. I will kind of touch her with the rope first before I didn't do anything with her. We'll talk about what's going on here. So she has a lot of fungus on her back, and her and her baby are full of parasites, so that's why they do look like they have full bellies, but they are actually pretty underweight. That she needs a few 100 pounds put on her. And we don't know for sure, but we were told she's pregnant.
And then just kind of gently pull the rope and have her start to come with you. And give to her with the slightest bit of give, you're going to reward her. So the first time I did this with her, when she'd feel pressure, she'd just bolt the other way. So you just want to start with showing her kindness, and when she yields to pressure, it's easy for her.
Hands giving the pressure a decent amount, so we're just going to try this and see how it goes.
They're very good. Something I learned working with dogs is the importance of autonomy. When animals are given a choice and they can learn to make the right choice, they're going to be overall happier than an animal that does things because they're forced to do them. So we're going to give her choices and let her think it through. And in the long run, she's going to want to work with you versus being forced to do it. Turn her this way and then see if you can just walk off straight a little bit. So it's a good start for today. She understands a little bit more about giving to pressure, and that's the important part for her, because everything to her has been pretty traumatic up to this point. So we just want to show her kindness and show her there's a way out, and cooperation and relationship. That's really important. And just pat her so she doesn't walk off.
So here we have the mule back here. This is her baby. So His mom is a horse and his dad is a donkey. We're standing pretty far away, obviously. He's not ready to be touched, and with a mule it is definitely a lot harder to get their trust. And they have a very strong self-preservation, so yeah, it'll take a while, but Marianne's been spending hours just standing with him, and he is not ready yet, but he's been able to let her touch him on his body, just nowhere near his head yet. So he's got a lot of progress to make, but we're hoping we can get him healthy. He's struggling with a lot of respiratory issues, and he just needs some help, so just pray that he will let us touch him and we can get him what he needs.
They're having fun. Okay.